What's up, everybody? Finally, getting a sort of half-arsed chance to show you this, so take the opportunity. Kind of having trouble setting up the camera and getting the lighting right, but hopefully you can see this. I can't really see my camera right now. But yeah, pretty happy with it. The particulars, like there's a lot of things that um, I'm not really happy with how they turned out, but it's just nitpicky stuff. Like I didn't get the alignment very good. If you actually read the log, I say it all in there, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But there's lots of little ways that this is kind of off. Things are askew and stuff, and it does bug me when I look at it. But all in all, I'm really happy with it. I mean, first time ever trying to weather a hilt and do damage and stuff on it. So I can't really complain for a first crack at it. I'm happy with, like, not sure if this is showing at all, but sort of some scarring from uh, battles at this thing. I kind of pictured this thing being like belonging to like sort of like a more badass type Jedi, like some kind of enforcer type thing, like it says in the log there. Specifically, I was reading a lot of EU stuff about the Covenant and the sort of outlawed slash secret society within the Jedi that was kind of like the underpinnings for Grey Jedi, and like the guys who just kind of vowed to do whatever it took, and they were like the harsh, more aggressive. The hill just seemed to fit that. It seemed very like front. It's real front loaded. Kind of like seems like an aggressive hilt for a Jedi. But yeah. Anyway, um, lots of brass. A lot of patina, a lot of chemical weathering. Happy with the etching, that's for sure. The Orabesh, it says there is no fear. Um, Really happy with the blade plug. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's like sort of like a Graflex inspired plug. Looks really cool. Let's get you a look at this with the blade in. Quick guided tour by hand so I can show you some of the things made made the kill key. I'm pretty happy with the kill key. Came out a little tall. I didn't quite want it that it sticks out a little bit too far, but happy with that. Just came up with that way of making the kill keys recently, and pretty happy with that. The pommel there. Less happy with this. Apologize for the shakiness. But I don't know if you can see. Sort of etched and vented pommel. Did that myself. Turned out a little bit horrific, but again, never did anything like it before, so whatever. Is what it is. The area up here with where most of the brass is focused. Put in the electrical pins here. Pretty happy with those, even though I botched the alignment a little bit. You can see some damage I put in here, some damage in here, some damage around on the pommel. Note to anybody who's going to be etching, use a clear resist on diamond knurling, because you will never get the resist out of the knurling. This sat in acetone for like days, and I scraped it out with a scribe and everything. The etching, there you can see a better look at that. It's quite crisp. It's quite deep and well defined, and that's just electro etching. That Orabesh. No acid etching. Some damage. Better look at the damage up here. Pretty happy with that. Some of the brass detailing up in the emitter there. Some more damage. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted you to get a little better look up close. Here's that blade plug I was talking about. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, it's Papa Blade in this here. It's got a little brass thumb screw. Hopefully I'm in frame. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the length. I mean, a lot of people always want the smaller ones, but to me, I mean, to take, you know, a proper, you know, the stances that I like anyway is more like, you know, like Japanese, like a samurai type thing. And you really need a comfortable amount of space between your hands. But yeah, anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. Take her easy.